Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Block Bull right back now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel. Now today we've got some amazing news as Bitcoin is setting an all-time high around that $80,000 mark. We've also got XRP looking to be breaking out on over the log chart. We've also got early movers like GALA as well, looking to do 3x since we actually deployed the capital of in that particular crypto, and then we'll be also looking at a 10x during December before we do rotate our bags over into XRP and XDC respectively, guys. So if you need a comprehensive plan and exit strategy in order to take profits at the most optimal time, because the last thing you want to be doing is investing tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in the market and then being rugged come these peaks and troughs. You want to be taking profits at the peaks and ultimately re-entering the market at the troughs, and then ultimately you want to see and capture all the gains that XRP and the rest of the crypto market actually presents to you at the top of the bull market. This is a super cycle, ladies and gentlemen. So this will be your final opportunity to secure generational wealth. Now you need a plan. It's simple as that, guys. I can't stress it enough. So if you need one, again, I've got XDC XRP plan, 75 British pounds. Or if you guys are, for example, over in the United States, big up United States, we're looking at $99 in order to secure your financial freedom. So make sure that you have got a plan, because without a plan, you are far less likely to succeed. It is scientific studies have been proven. If you have a plan written down, you are 30 times more likely to achieve your goals than those that do not have a plan at all. So it's as simple as that, guys. The best investment is yourself. Now let's go over to the Bitcoin chart here. We have got, like I've been saying, around this sort of 80k figure for Bitcoin. Now in my view, we are pretty much topping out here in the interim, because I do believe we're going to get a pullback. Now I believe this is where Ethereum starts to take over and starts leading the altcoin market. We will see some early movers. For example, Dodge is already displaying early signs. Velo doing really well. You can see over here in the watch list, we've got GALA as well, up over 11%, which is where I'm actually heavily invested in GALA, and I'm looking to run that bag up considerably before I actually rotate any profits either to XRP or XDC. I don't mind which one, because I do both believe they'll both run up massively, which is why I have done plans on both of those crypto coins, because come the end of the cycle, or certainly moving into 2025, going into the sort of beginning of the cycle and the duration of the cycle, I'm only going to be holding XRP and XDC. Everything else is going to get basically put into those two bags, and then that way I can manage and check the charts daily. And I'm not managing a portfolio of 20 to 30 coins. There's no need. Why do I need 20, 30 coins? All cryptos are going to move, but I do believe XRP and XDC are the most exciting ones in terms of like return on investment. So as I was saying, we are moving into wave one. Wave one is almost complete now, in my opinion. We're going to get that pullback again. That's when altcoins do take off. XDC, XRP are suppressed, which is why I am in GALA in the interim. Okay, so we do have GALA coming up here. So let's just refresh the page. We've got GALA coming up. There we have it. We have got GALA games. Now, GALA, in my view, is, well, it has already broken out of this sort of symmetrical triangle. You can see here we're actually trading above. We've actually retested the apex, which is crucial in my view before we do get going to market. Now, I have put this fractal in for illustration purposes, guys. Now, from current sort of price action to where I want to run it up until, say, like the end of December, we're looking at around, I would say, a minimum, in my view, a 2,000% return from current price levels. Okay, so say for example, I don't know, say for example, you got like $10,000 in there plus your 2,000% return, for argument's sake. You're looking at a 200k plus your initial, so you're looking at about $210,000 just from a $10,000 investment. Now, that's just to run it up, in my view, up until, say, mid sort of December. I would say anywhere around the 20th of December is when I want to be rotating profits from GALA into XRP, because I do believe post US elections, XRP does set its low after the elections. in the week between the 9th of December and the 16th of December. Okay, so around that sort of time, probably at the end of that sort of time, around the 16th to the 20th, I'm looking to then rotate into XRP, just because I do believe GALA will continue running up here. You can see my fractal here in the yellow. Now you can see we do stall out a little bit. Again, we're waiting from the turn of the month into December, and we do get going massively. You can see here around just before Christmas time, we're looking at around the 40 cent sort of GALA. Then if you wait, say, for another week up until the end of December, you're probably talking about a 60 cent GALA gain token, in my opinion, by the end of the year. Now, if you guys want to wait till the end of the year before you rotate, if you guys want to wait for a 60 cent GALA before rotating into XRP or XDC, be my guest. Again, we are covering these charts daily, so I'll keep you up to date on that rotational move. Now, let's go over to XRP as well. So XRP is here. So this particular chart is going viral. All the big wigs try to nick my charts as always, never give me any credit, so I have to block those. So I posted this. Blockchain Backer, he's obviously one of the GOATs in the charting sort of industry. I have followed him for like a number of years, but in my view, I'm sorry, Blockchain Backer, I'm not following you this cycle. I will be following my own plan because I do believe I've got the best plan out there. I may be biased because I've created the plan, but from what I've seen, I can't unsee what I see. Now, I'm going to show you guys. Obviously, this is just a taster of the plan. So you guys know that subscribed and like my channel and been following me since day dot, that you will know 36 weeks after the Bitcoin halving is when we do see that sort of breakout for XRP. Again, guys, I don't recommend leaving it till 36 weeks, which is why I'm looking at anywhere between 32 to 35 weeks to get back into sort of XRP. I'll probably look at leaving it till around the 20th of December, guys, like I said, with that GALA rotation. And I've got other alts as well that I'll be looking to rotate around that sort of time. 36 weeks again. 36 weeks again. So it's like first week of January before we move. I am looking at the 6th of January, really. Again, guys, I'm not leaving it last minute. This is just the date I believe XRP will really get moving. The euphoria will kick in the market. I believe 6th of January, just because it's 2 weeks prior to Donald Trump actually becoming president. So that's 2 weeks prior to inauguration. So that is when I believe XRP will really rally. He'll probably fire Gary Gensler. The case will be dismissed. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really matter in terms of the fundamental news. What matters is the price action and the fact that we're going to take out all-time highs. So that is XRP. Nothing new. However, it is looking very, very well. If I go into, let's just have a scroll in here and zoom in. You can see XRP is actually breaking out. So this is obviously the week of the US election. Just had US elections on the 5th of November. So literally this week we've had them. You can see the breakout here. We've had that strong bounce from the bottom trend line. We've absolutely melted through here. But again, guys, I'm not getting too carried away with XRP because we have actually broke out in the past and then we got rejected. So for me, XRP is a pump and dump coin up until we actually approach this sort of impulsive three moves here. So we all know about these three impulses. You get first impulse, second impulse, and the third impulse. So up until that point, XRP is pretty much a pump and dump crypto token. I don't care how much utility, how many banks they're connected with. That is just the price behavior, the algorithm. So you can like me, dislike me, I don't really care. I'm just telling you guys exactly the pattern sort of behavior that I recognized in the market. And it doesn't matter, it's all an opinion at the end of the day. This channel is for entertainment purposes, but again, do believe I have the best plans, and it doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what I think. At the end of the day, charts will respect cycles and they will rinse and repeat as always, guys. So 36 weeks. So now we've done XRP. Let's move over to, let's go to XDC actually, because XDC has had little movement. However, it does look like we're doing okay, because let's just move this out of the way. So again, that was US elections. I have marked these horizontal lines out here. So these are the weekly highs. We have got the wicks as well, which is what I marked. So that's 9.5 cents. So XDC does have some way to go. However, there are other cryptos, namely Velo, GALA with better returns on investment in the interim will definitely before the end of the year. This is why at the end of the year I'm cutting off all my alts and going all in on XDC and XRP. Whether or not I do a 50-50 split, who knows? Again, guys, it all depends on which coin has seen the most suppression, because right now XDC is seeing more suppression than XRP, believe it or not. So XDC is probably the best return on investment, and it's probably also got the best sort of connections in terms of that sort of Dazzle bridge, which were then rebranded to Wimpel. So that'll be the bridge connecting the public blockchain over to the DLT on the private network R3 Corda, which has also been discussed about being sold off. Now, SBI will probably end up buying. I think they've actually already taken over. SBI have actually already taken over that bridge, the Corda network bridge. So that'll be amazing news because SBI are already partnered with XDC and XRP. So those two are the main holdings, hands down, guys. Simple as that. But ultimately, I want to see XDC going into the end of the year start rallying up here. So even if we can start rallying up here from sort of this month, really, if we're seeing breakouts across the board, there's no reason why XDC can't follow the market and get up to around this sort of 9.5 cent. Certainly up to this sort of weekly close here around 7.5 cents. So that is my sort of first sort of checkpoint. It's not a target because I won't be taking any profits, but that's where I would like to see XDC sort of get to in the interim. Ultimately, I would like XDC to remain at these prices again, just for my selfish needs of looking to rotate profit. So, if anything, I want XDC to stay low as possible up until sort of mid-December, 20th of December at latest, before I rotate. So, XDC again looking decent. The gains will come. I know I've not had a lot of price movement on this particular crypto, but trust me, guys, once XDC gets moving, it's an absolute sleeping giant. The cat will be out of the hat. I still believe it is going under the radar with a lot of cryptos. A lot of XRPs are jumping on, XRP army are jumping on board now. Just predominantly, I believe, I don't like to call myself an influencer. I'm just an average guy, do you know what I mean? But influencers with some sort of clout, they obviously started mentioning XDC alongside XRP, and that's kind of what I do because I've got two plans and they're my two biggest holdings ultimately. So that's where we stand anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the crypto. Like I say, it's great to be back in the UK, and I'll be with you again tomorrow, guys, for the next episode, guys. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I shall see you soon. XDC XRP to the moon.